Hello, how are you guys doing? As you guys may know, it is the 29th of September as of the time of me recording this, which means that October is almost here. Yeah, it's solid right there. Hey guys. So I've been playing a lot of this. I've been playing a lot of Homestuck, if you want to call it playing. I've been reading it. I've been using words at people. So since October is coming up, I'm going to start doing some like horror games. If you have any recommendations, let me know. There are a couple that are definitely already on the docket. There is a certain game that I know people love that I apparently already own. I was going to go buy it, but then I guess I own it. So there's that. I need to actually get around to doing that. But yeah. You got some scary emotes for the season? I should get some scary emotes for the season. I'm really bad about that. Good morning. It's almost night, my dude. And of course, my time zone is the only one that matters. It might be deadly premonition. That might be happening, along with a couple other ones. I feel like I could... Is it reasonable to assume that I could beat deadly premonition in a month? A couple other ones that are on the docket, just kind of randomly. Let's see. What else is on that list? I made a list of a bunch. Faith 1 and 2 and a couple other games that company has made. What's my favorite cheer emote and what I like recorder? Jeez, I don't know enough about the different emotes. You cannot cheer emotes at your own channel. I was gonna look it up, so I don't know. Maybe like, how about like fucking the unicorn? The unicorn's pretty solid. And sure, I'll take a quarter. Also got given 911 operator, which isn't really a horror game, but you know it's there. Why do me and Mike always stream at the same time? I need to change that and probably stream earlier in the morning. Or he does. One of the two of us. So that way we can host one of us. Apparently this is the good chapter. Okay, good. I think probably it's at least seemed as good because it's not chapter 3 anymore. Are we past chapter 3? I need to like read like 5 more words and then it'll be over. Yeah. Thank you for the 1,000 bits there, Legend Cascade. Okay, I'll give you a quarter of the total amount of bits required to go from this badge to the next. Clever. Thank you. I would like to save progress, apparently. I apparently only need to click once. We're hoping the things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example... The Steam release has some really, really bad bugs. See, this is why I brought it up, because that's the kind of bullshit that you don't know. If you have other recommendations, especially on After Hours, comment in the, you know, thing in the comments, games that I should play, and I'll look over that. All right, see you, Rotten Pizza. Two bastards to find before something. Okay, cool. The enemy layer crumbling right in front of you. You defeat the final boss and dead friend suddenly reappearing. You would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's kind of the old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unseen, reasonable turn of events. I don't like the zoom on his dick.
Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
This is bullshit. But okay. It's also on Switch. I already have it on Steam.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
Kitty Man.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Would you rather have Nekomaru's body or be like Adam Jensen? Adam Jensen for sure. You still have some flesh so you can have the benefits of having flesh. You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Or perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you're gonna say just by looking into your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Former? Something happened? It looks like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that crazy-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow. Stop it.
Hey, hey.
Wait, why won't it come off? Wait, are you freaking kidding me?
Pure electricity!
Oh my god, is this... You know what? It's fine. This is not the dumbest thing. It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
it's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that and it's all my fault, right? Can I just say I really hate this specific sprite of her? It's like kind of not... It's kind of awkward. I mean, a lot of hers are, but specifically it just doesn't look right for some reason and I can't really tell.
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize for this. But don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is it really okay? The boobs are lopsided. Is that it? I mean, she's got weird... Yeah, I think it's the flat face. I think it's the face. The face just doesn't seem right to me. Chad is immediately onto the boobs. He keeps sweating the small stuff. You're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey, hey.
Commenting on every little thing that he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess one boob is, like, drawn slightly smaller than the other. It's not, like, really noticeable. It's just, like... The expression on her face is just really weird and unnatural. The left one looks a little bit different to the right one. Like, it's not a huge difference, and I didn't notice it until chat pointed it out, but I guess. But this is really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? That doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's just better to be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm still alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens on my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. Can you go, like, take a cold shower? It's just better to be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us?
What's this?
Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey.
Unfortunately, it was difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. They don't call me the psychopomp magician for nothing. Who literally would call you that?
Oh my
goodness.
Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
What would I do if I woke up in a robot body? I find the restraints of, like, having a physical body to be really annoying. So, you know, probably be happy. Not robophobic. That sounds great. Okay, see, yeah, and it didn't... Okay. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these via stairs.
Hey, hey.
If you're really a robot, then what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness? And how many times do I have to tell you that? It doesn't matter. No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nida. Thank you for the Leon bits, both Ferret and Sticks Ablaze. Had a Good day at work for once. Congratulations. Honestly, like, fucking hell. Sometimes jobs are like that. You work at a roller skate rink. Oof. Oof. I can see how that would be one of those, like, big oof ones. It's like customer service, but also people are, like, getting hot and, like, barfy. Seems like a bad combination. Beaufair, thank you for the 2 months of support. There were literally a bunch of eyes. How did you not read them this time? Nidai. Nekomaru Nidai. Is he gonna power up for the rest of his life with his new abilities? What kind of reaction? Looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. Never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think about the advancements that exist in colleges and laboratories, it's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
Are you saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. Like, can we get, like, confirmation it's him? Like, you know, ask him a question only Nekomaru would know. Just be like, hey, fucking, do you like... Give her a massage. That's a strangely specific thing that you know how to do. You're a stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing around with other people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're gonna... You intend to defy me yet again. You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Don't be dumb again. Don't fight him. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. And the surrounding environment... How fucking dumb are you? Turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you fucking seriously? He took that blast that doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome, he seriously is a real robot. Can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
Why are you yelling always? It's awful at the rink. Someone once wrote a cuss word in blood on a bathroom stall. I do not envy that, Ferret. That sucks. I'm really sorry. If I get disassembled, I'll just end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
Of course!
If it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone else instead. Don't say such foolish things. That'll never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Yeah, it's kind of worse. Like, I could understand, like, scraping your knee when you're, like, skating around in the rink and then, like, you get some blood and you're just like, you know what? Fuck this place. And you write a cuss word on the wall. But, period blood. Yeah, that's, cool. Great. Good. I hate it. Thanks. Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
It's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? We noticed that. I'm sorry, I really can't see a difference. Just consider this a little promotion. But making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transforming into a sci-fi mystery. It's not my fault, weirdo. And the hard-boiled transformed into cyberpunk. Just totally destroying the genres. Who cares? As long as it's fun, it's basically totally fine. Yeah. This game is self-aware enough to be like, you know what? Fuck it. We thought this would be fun, so we're doing it. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh once again, I was forced to accept. I created this... You are a part of it, weirdo. Don't you created this community to me? Even though you're right. And fuck you. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. The mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. We were talking about, me and Tilda were at a restaurant the other day, and they were playing Mad World. I asked her if she had ever seen, what's it called? God, what is the name of that movie? Donnie Darko. And she said no. I said, well, this is one of the songs from it. And she was like, what's it about? To which I said, I have no idea. I've seen it, but I don't know how to... I don't even know if I'd recommend it. It was just sort of a movie I saw once. I was like half awake, maybe sick. Like, I don't think I really comprehended it. It was sort of like Memento, but there's not the payoff that you understand it after watching it. You know? Never saw that film. I really don't know how to describe it. You know, like it's if you like watching movies, go watch it. It's a weird one. It's very like early 2000 Hot Topic core, you know? Like I don't know as if it's good, but it's a movie. I didn't know there was a sequel. It's probably shit. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what I mean to live in a mad world. That's why I'm bringing up this conversation. Are we talking about Inception? Inception's all right. To Ultimate Robot's dream of clockwork electric sheep. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Inception was all right. I feel like it's like a cultural relevancy thing. Like, you gotta watch it for that reason. But I don't know as if, like, in 30 years, is it gonna matter? Probably not. It's an all right movie, though, and kind of worth a watch. Sort of like Memento. It's good. Anyway, man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure like to eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it, no matter what the only issue I've got with this is he was a robot. He was a human that was made into a robot by Monokuma, which means that he probably has like a kill switch that can just go off and just be like, it's time to exterminate, and he's gonna go Terminator on all of us. You know? How late am I? 18 minutes and 35 seconds. Capri's Sun. Thank you for the 20 lucky bits. Hopefully this chapter is better. I have a feeling it will be. That would be against the rule. Yes, it would be against the rules. It would also kind of be against the rules to make a, I don't know, kill, like a weird disease that made people kill each other. I don't know. The next charity event should be reading JoJo parts 6 through 8. Maybe. No matter what, this feels strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You're already used to him already? Think it at 25 cents. M4 Davis. What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil since he's a pure electricity. He's probably battery-powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes away from them. I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right!
Are you malfunctioning? Can you show me your insides? I can fix you up, you know. Can you not? Don't laugh to someone saying no means no. What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. Please leave. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered around like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? Soda was always Diet Traitor, you know. Don't you dare say that. Traitor is a creeper in a very direct way. Soda is just a teenager. There's a difference. That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help but think about that, and I won't get it out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that? No, you're probably the mole, but you seem a little too on point to be the mole.
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will.
It was
of
as if she was
causality.
speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future Foundation, our enemy. So, like, whoever her, like... I'm gonna go with partner, because everyone thinks that Mikan is a lesbian. Whoever her partner is probably a girl? Or possibly a girl? She could be bi. I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. She called them beloved. She's bi. Okay, well, there you go then. So, Mikan is canonically bi. Okay. Mikan? The worst thing about her... Oh, and by the way, I should mention it. So, apparently, during her execution, she is nude. I went back and checked it to see whether or not it was going to be an issue on YouTube. It's literally like 4 frames, and you have to be looking for it in order to see it. And it's like, not even really still. But it's kind of like, why? Like, why even do that? Like, so on YouTube, you can change the playback speed. So I changed the playback speed to, like, 25%. There's no nip. Like, it's just skin tone, but there's no nips. I don't like that either. I think that's weird. It's just, like, why would we even bother doing fan service like that? Like, you can't even fucking see anything, and you're a creeper for even wanting to see that. Unless if you're, like, that age, in which case, whatever, but you're still kind of a creeper. But, like, why the fuck? I don't know. Some people are into killings, I guess. It's just weird. It's just weird that they even... Yeah, I don't think YouTube will pick up on it. I actually went and found it on another person's YouTube to see if it was there. And they even said in their own comments, like, yes, I know that she's naked. And I'm like, literally where? I had to watch it twice at half speed just to find it. It's like way out of the way. It's so out of the way. The gross part for me is the fact that it's literally while she's being murdered. Like, while she's being murdered, we have to, like, make it, like, kinky. Just like, the hell? It's a fearsome organization known as the World Ender that is truly responsible for our imprisonment.
If you flinch, you will die!
The investigation of who's behind that organization is our top priorities. The Future Foundation. The word future. No worries, Madeline. There's a robot now, so you should enjoy it. Does that have anything to do with the ancient rune? I was gonna try and, like, click over there and change what Billy May's mayonnaise syrup. What the fuck is that name? was pointing to, but I couldn't get over there in time. I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient rune was the Japanese word for future. I have about 6 more months of JoJo. I mean, during the end of this... So, I'm going to be going on vacation at the end of October. And so I won't be streaming during that time. So instead of the Tuesday, Friday thing for JoJo, I'm probably going to make it like every day there are 2 episodes. So I need to start recording it in advance. So just... if there are any issues with the JoJo episodes currently, let me know so that way I can fix the stuff and make it easy for people to watch. Don't buy any bento boxes. You don't need that. You only really need one of those at most, and you just need a nice, like, one, you know? So, I'm probably closer than 6 months. What kind of vacation? Just gonna go up and see Tilda's parents. They live in a really pretty part of the nation, and it'll be nice. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins later again.
However,
the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. It will. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Her folks are cool. Like, her folks and my folks get along well. My folks and her get along well. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Not only that, but they took away several years worth of our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. I feel like this is an important plot point, so I'm going to pay a little bit more attention. For that reason, for reasons that are also unknown, the Future Foundation World Ender
Impossible!
is obviously something wrong with you if you believe something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But
what should we be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation?
isn't that right?
Is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagato is obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You're like too obvious to be it. It's gonna be... Okay, hold on. Alright. I like that they changed this. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go with Sonia or Soda. Those seem like possible people. Soda is currently on my, like, probably the most likely. You guys really should know that feeling well.
you think so?
And I think that's the reason you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
It's Leon, of course. Of course it is. Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that, but you're the only one who still doesn't know what their ultimate talent is that you possess. If we were basing this on outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. But that's the thing, is like, I'm also too obvious as well. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. Why are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting.
Fool!
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, I'll allow me to present you my new function that I discovered last night. A new function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
And it's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now let's go. I hope it's a projector, and it comes out of his dick, so he has to, like, take his pants off and moon us. Okay. Behold.
Huh?
Nakamura's crying.
No!
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. My left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
Why? Why?
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
We'll be here all day if we keep commenting on everything little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
What the hell was Monokuma giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too is modified mode of Monokuma. I totally understand how Nakamura feels. But don't be depressed, you get used to it, and surprisingly how quick you'll get used to it. Okay, well first off, I don't fucking believe your shit. I don't believe you for a fucking minute. Fucking liar. And don't you people in chat start with the, oh, protect baby.
I'll pick you up.
I'll believe her shit. Don't go butting into our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. Do not bully baby. Baby will be bullied all I want. I bullied all of the babies. Check the pet? Okay, fine. It's been a minute. It's fine. You showing up at a time like this, did you come to tell us that you defeated another Mono Beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
You are correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. Ain't going, what a drag. Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find some way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we just don't go. Oh, I asked for a smooch and he didn't respond. I'm sorry, it's nice everything. I can give you a virtual high five. Here, do this. Close your eyes and put your hand up. Ready for a high five, right? Anyone else who wants a high five, do the same thing. Okay? I'll give you a virtual high five. Okay. Okay, ready? There you go. Down low? Okay. There you go. 2 high fives for you. Nice.
I renounce you!
I don't even know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. You can open your eyes now. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
God, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest for your older brother. I'll give you an example how to lure these guys to little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. You are! What?
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious? What?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
She doesn't sound like she's injured whenever she has one of these, like, oh no moments.
Well now.
Now that I've mopped up that annoying one.
Special bleeding service.
What? Since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that is completely different than before. She sounds exactly the same in Japan. Okay. Where she's just like, oh no, ow. Treat?
Nice.
You took the bait? Well, I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of the room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants, but it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff that you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
just as parts of that, such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
Yes.
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh?
So,
Just do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know.
Our only
right?
option is go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If they're closed about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find something about your shining talent. My bet is his talent is like most ordinary man, or like most. It's one of those awards that you don't want to have. Like most likely to die never having achieved anything. The ultimate waste of life. Like something like that. The ultimate loser. The ultimate sex god. I think the ultimate sex god is probably a character in the hentai version of this game. What's suspicious? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
I see. But there's a clue about my talent. I want to know what it is. Android Priest, thank you for the 33 months of support. Holy fuck. That's a long-ass time. Gundam. No, don't say Gundam. The ultimate Chad. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you're all prepared yourself for the worst. I would not be surprised if there is a hentai version of this. That's just definitely a thing. Like that is absolutely a thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if they make a main character who is the ultimate like sex god. And that's the thing. What is your thought on favorite train conductor? Mine is Ronald Johnson, and his 28 trains a day average is fucking crazy. You know a lot about something I don't. Ah, yes, sex murder. Considering how Mikan died, I think everything's on the fucking table. The ultimate train conductor. What an awful thing to be ultimate of. That is absolutely a thing that someone would make fun of you for. If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues to the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. It's an important job, but like, can you imagine being the ultimate train conductor? Like, that's your thing that you get to be at like a school or whatever? Like, kids aren't gonna understand the viability and need for trains in 2019. Like, they're gonna give you shit. They're absolutely going to make fun of you. Like, the ultimate bully is going to absolutely pick on you specifically. Like, you know that's the case. That's like not even me shitting on train conductors, which I assume is, I guess is a minority. Train conductors. It's not. I would imagine there are more people who aren't train conductors than there are people who are train. But anyway, I highly doubt that Japanese kids love trains. Thoughts on the ultimate GIMP? I saw you say that the first time, and I just let it roll by. That's my opinion. Like, no, he'd be able to do, like, all that stuff, like, multi-track drifting. And he can, like... Have you heard about this train? Okay, so they invented a new train. It's not actually a new train. So the idea is they don't want trains to stop, right? They want passenger trains to continue going. I'm gonna look for bastards on the new island. New train concept, right? The idea is you get people on one train, right? And it goes right like in like like parallel with another train. And then you board the first train, right? And then they hook up while they're moving. And you enter or exit the moving train onto the train that's always moving. Oh, okay. I wanted to... Now, the problem with this is everything. It's stupid. It's a really, really bad idea. And apparently it's been an idea before, but you just fucking might die. Like, they tried to do it back in the day. But yeah, you just imagine if, like, what if the train just keeps going? And what if you need to get off, though? Well, when the other... Okay, hold on. I need to make a diagram for this. It's a sneak peek into what Homestuck streams are like. Hold on. Okay. So, here, right? Okay. So, you got your stations, like, here and here, right? Maybe, yeah, okay. So, all right. So, you got one train that is... Its job is just to do this. You got another train whose job is to just do this. And additionally, you have the actual train that's important, which is this one, right? Okay, so let's say you want to get on the yellow train, because the red train is not an actual train you get on, right? You get on... Okay, so you're at the red station, and you want to get to the blue station. Here's what you do. You get on the red train, and then the red train connects up from, like, here to, like, here with the yellow train. And you get onto the yellow train from there. The red train... Does the train ever stop? The yellow train never stops. The yellow train never stops. It just keeps going. What the fuck are you talking about? The dumbest idea for a train ever, and it's a real thing. For some fucking reason. Then, when you want to get off, you take the yellow train to the blue train and get off while it's fucking moving. Weirdly enough, Rev, no offense, what the fuck? No, this is just a thing. This is not like this is not a Homestuck thing. This is like a thing that people are talking about. This is how, like, trains work. Theoretically. It's just dumb. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Fair enough. You're like, I came here for Danganronpa, and you're talking about, can you add a third train? Yeah, you could add a whole bunch more trains. It's just stupid. It's an idea that I heard, like, going on about. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna find the actual name for this. Never-ending train. The train that never stops. Okay, not the movie. Non-stop train concept. There we go. This high-speed train picks up... This is from the Smithsonian, apparently. It's a train that doesn't stop moving. Here, hold on. There's actually a video. Hold on. Like, you'll see how accurate my stupid fucking diagram was. Give me a sec. All right, there you go. This. Watch this shit. This is apparently a thing that's already existed. It's saying stuff in, like, not English, so I'm not going to even bother. I think it's... Yeah, so you get on another train, right? And that train goes on top, I guess. I thought it went alongside. The original, like, 1800s concept for this train went alongside. But this one, like, goes above See, just like, yeet. You want to get on the train, you just jump on one train and get off the other. Is this fucking stupid? Yep. But it means the train never stops, so it just always is going. And then these people get the fuck off. You see? See, I'm not crazy. Trains actually work like this. Wouldn't that expend a lot of fuel? No, because the train that's always moving doesn't stop. So it just like, it keeps going, so it doesn't have to slow down. So it's not losing gas going, like gaining speed or going down, right? Gaining and low, yeah. What if trains was your punishment? This stream really went off the rails. Fuck, I wish I had thought of that joke. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. Game, don't call me the fuck out. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island from the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
There's a train! Perpetual motion doesn't exist. Right, yeah, but it costs, like, if you want to save on gas money, you don't, like, hit the brakes super hard once you get to the light. You, like, roll to a stop instead. Because maybe the light changes, and then the amount of gas it takes to get back up to speed isn't as much. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Two trains! God, what if I actually am the ultimate train conductor? This is... Train! We're saving the train till last. No, we gotta get on the train right now. Hold on. Oh... It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Find every bastard on this island. There's a point of no return later. Okay, thank you. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design really ruins it. Welcome to the Funhouse. The Fuckhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Fuckhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
There's no way I'm riding that thing. You'll never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Funhouse, all you guys have to ride this train. All of us? If you want to try the Funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Why the fuck are you saying that? This smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. You mean the part where he says you're gonna be crushed asunder? Do you know what asunder means? Because specifically I don't, but I know it's not something I want to be crushed into. I've decided I'm never gonna ride this thing. Nagato, you just get on the train. It's the Fuckhouse. Fuckhouse. Yeah, I don't want it on any of these. So bad it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering you up like crazy. I don't think you'll need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride it anyway. No, don't say that. I prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Please enjoy the other attractions first, then I'll make sure the maintenance is done by then. For now, you should come back here once I've checked out all the other areas. What am I gonna do? Should I think about that when the time comes?
No.
Is this gonna be a situation where we enter the pit and there's no coming out? Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like good thrill ride. I hate roller coasters. Like, just, I don't enjoy them. Like, when I was a kid, I was just like, I don't wanna die. And now that I'm older, I'm just like, I don't want to spend money. Like, it's weird that me not wanting to spend money on being tossed around vaguely, possibly having to sue based on the damages that I take, is the reason I don't want to do it. When I was a kid, I've told the story on stream before. I'll tell it again. My parents went to, or, you know, my parents and, like, my aunts and my cousin and all that, we all went to Six Flags, right? I didn't want to ride any of the roller coasters, but they were riding roller coasters, which meant that I basically just fucked around for a bit. So instead, I went to do all, like, the carnival things, like all those carnival games you're not supposed to be able to win, and I just did that for, like, 3 hours, and just had, like, a full, like, armful of stuffed animals, and I'm like, these are mine. And eventually it got to the point where I wasn't allowed to go anywhere. Like, I couldn't get on rides because I had too many stuffed animals. And that became my excuse. It's not like, oh, I'm scared. It's like, I have too many stuffed animals and you guys really want to ride it, so why don't you guys? Roller coaster is the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride. Apparently it's on your... I remember I had a panda that had like a plastic like bamboo leaf and a snake. It was yellow and blue. It was massive. It was like the entirety of my body. Yes, I did get the cool snake plushie. Yes, I did. Holy fuck. Hold up. You fucking know which one I was talking about. The fucking massive snake, because I was a BAMF. You ever get the squid hat? Nah. So if you need an excuse on why you can't go on a roller coaster, just... You say baby Rev, but I was like a teenager when I was doing this bullshit. Double check. No, I got the bastard. It's fine. Amusement Park Hassle. It's a mouse themed. There's a lot of things that I can say about this building, and it probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Nezumi is Japanese for mouse. Thank you. Who cares?
Ooh.
I'm looking for the bastards. We ended up going later on. It became one of the funniest things I think I've said in a long time. I went to a theme park and... No. What's that mean? Yeah. There's something about whipping around, like, and yelling, but I answered the wrong question on Tumblr. And they made fun of me for, like, a good amount of time. Bastard was on screen? Okay, we'll go and look for him in a second. You too? You didn't like mice either?
No.
We're siblings, after all. Whipping, yeah. It was like something to do with like being at an amusement park, and there was a guy like that was dressed up as a cowboy, like whipping stuff. And I accidentally answered that one, or I didn't answer that one. I instead answered like, "What is your favorite genre of music?" And so the answer became like, this one time I saw a guy like wearing a cowboy outfit, like whipping, like with a cowboy whip, and I just seemed like a like complete. Anyway, not mice. I don't like them. They're gonna shoot through my ears. Or a couple of loudmouths. I feel like the stress level keeps rising around them. Bastard. No bastards detected. Oh, bastard detected!
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. What a coincidence, I was just thinking the same thing. No matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is 100% pure princess who lives 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. A lot of castles, like IRL, are really boring. Like, there's a couple of cool ones, but a lot of them are like one room. Did you know the reason that they're afraid of mice is because Monokuma's original voice actor is the same as Doraemon, which is that blue weird thing, who's afraid of mice. Okay. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating.
If you flinch,
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come on, tell me. Try and satisfy my 4 dark divas of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you'll be able to treat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters. I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. Being like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That is why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave me some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but I guess he doesn't want to put them in danger. Okay. Are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense now that he'd make mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I would be very surprised if Gundam, like, was actually legit. I see your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I've activated a new function. My dick.
Huh?
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourselves.
It opened? Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
You absolutely don't need to do any of those things anymore. You're a robot.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's the type of clock that receives radio signals so it automatically updates the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down, and I'll definitely be murdered, and this will be part of the premise of the murder. I've become a Time Lord. Aren't you supposed to have a couple more hearts than you have?
Man.
Even if it's an accurate clock, that was just me pandering to the Doctor Who fans. I actually have never watched that show, so I have no idea what the fuck that means. Boo? Yeah, you fucking should boo me. I just made a Doctor Who reference. Anyway. Even if it's an accurate clock, you didn't need to install it in your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That's Monokuma. He's definitely toying with people's bodies. I should investigate more, but I don't wanna. I guess I'm going to investigate more. Adam Sherbert, thank you for the 2 subs. It's very kind of you. It's locked.
Ooh,
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah!
Is it because I made a Doctor Who reference? I know there's an episode where they, like, meet, was it Van Gogh? And Van Gogh gets to see his work and how people appreciate it later on. True fact about Van Gogh. Van Gogh was kind of a crazy person. I don't know if you guys knew that. Like, people didn't want to be around him because he was kind of an asshole. Like, people would cross the other side of the street because he was kind of an asshole. It's not very clear whether or not he died from a fist fight that he lost, or if he went out into a field to, like, get shot. I actually have had someone cross the street because I was walking down the street. Like, they crossed in the middle of the street. Not even, like, a situation where it was, like, you know, there was a stopwalk or, like, a crosswalk or something. Like, they walked to the other side of the street. That being said, I was wearing a thick black wool coat and a gas mask, and it was night, and I looked like I was probably gonna murder someone. So, fair enough. You do you. Like, that's fair. Like, I didn't hold it against that person. I'm like, you know, if I saw that shit, I'd be like, nah, I'm going to the other side of the street. (6'3", but you know, yeah. Not nice. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in there. Alright, cool. Can I leave? Why was I wearing a gas mask? For reasons. It made sense at the time. Horror house. Horror house! Are you guys just gonna tack an extra foot onto my height? Like, something (3)? It's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. I'm slowly growing. It's supposed to be a haunted house. 69'3". Nice. The fact that people don't know why I have a gas mask as my symbol is surprising. Why does someone have 5'8" as their height? Like, why has someone got that as like an emote? The fuck is that? Why is the camera angle so low? Am I short? Is this what it feels like to be short? I don't really understand, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hikyo and Ibiki were here, they would most definitely be enjoying this. But unfortunately, they're dead. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but looks like whatever this building used to be was converted into a haunted house or something. Wait, how tall is... Yeah, why is it... Okay, couple questions. Why does it say Shimimi? Shimimi? Why does it say that? Second, how tall is Germa? I think there is a picture of me and Lime standing next to each other. Somewhere. There's a picture of like all the Vinesauce streamers. All the American ones standing next to each other. 5'8"? 3'9". Okay. He says 5'8", but come on. Listen, my dad says he's 5'10". That my dad is 5'10". I love my dad. My dad is like, I mean, he supports me, like, completely. Like, he believes in what I'm doing here. He believes in me as an artist. Like, I've never had an issue where, like, he didn't believe in me. Like, from what I've heard from y'all, some of you guys didn't have that growing up. That being said, I don't believe him when he says he's 5'10". At all. Freya, thank you for the 3 months of support. Ever since he was away, he took away my magic stick. Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look at what he did to my house. What do you believe he is? Oh shit. Just knocked over my mic stand. gonna find a ruler. I can't find a ruler. I'm gonna go with 5'8", 5'9". I can hug him and like put my chin. No, my chin goes up to about his ear. See, I could probably do the math and figure it out. So I figured if I could figure out how big my face was, then I could figure out how much shorter he is than me. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hashime, you were here? You didn't even notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. Okay, I'm going to interject with another random thing, even though we're not making any progress. I remember when I was in, I want to say 6th grade. I'm pretty sure it was 6th and not 7th. But anyway, I was in orchestra. Like, violins and cellos and shit, right? The orchestra teacher did not like me. It's partly because I decided to go with, like, I wanted to play the violin because Sherlock Holmes plays the violin. She tried to convince me into viola, but I was like, nah, I want to play the violin because that's what Sherlock Holmes plays. And I was super into Sherlock Holmes at the time. Being that I was still very tall at the time, this was an issue because there weren't many kids that were actually tall enough to be able to play the bass. Or the cello. I was still fairly tall at that age. This isn't about that. This is about the time that she, like, had a mental breakdown. And so she locked herself into the practice room, and all of the kids like were clamoring to look into like the window to watch her cry. Now that I'm older, I realize how fucked up that was. But at the time, I was just like, huh, that's weird. I don't know what was going on in her life that she cried at work. Yeah, now I feel bad. That haunted house over there, is it your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and ended up like this. It's supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Can't. I understand you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come in, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't let me shut up about it. What am I saying? What if scenario, okay? Did he really just take Usami's name and put Shidami instead? That's mean. Bully the baby. Anyway, this is Monomi's house. It's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and go in elsewhere. Alright, I think it's time we headed over to the roller coaster. Hey.
I don't like this.
What the hell? What is wrong with this island? Why is it here and why are they forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
Are you gonna gloss over how Monomi just implied that she wanted to make out? Yes. You were bullying her earlier. Yes. I'm not wrong. We're done looking here. I didn't see any. Are there any other bastards that need to be detected? Can I go and use my coins? I would like to go and use my coins now. I want to spend all these coins I've got. I've got so many coins. See, I got 128 of them. And if I use them one at a time, that'd be great. No more bastards for now. Okay. When you got a rock in your shoe. Alright, what do you want? Tomato. What are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation or this amusement park? How about you? Did you ever find anything like your school profile, maybe? Nope. Can I get on the train now? Okay. Danganronpa characters have Slender Man anatomy. No, they just all have like a really awkward way of standing. Just like... It doesn't work with stick figures. But like, legs wide apart. And then just standing there with like this blank ass look on their face. Arms straight down. It is like a stick figure stance, it really is. What if I just like add a body to it? Like, there we go. Now we have like a body structure, and like I have a gallery show going on right now. If you guys want and you live in the Austin, Texas area, you can go to the Texas State University in Round Rock, Texas, and go and get you can go and look at my art. Anytime I notice I'm doing really bad art. Why are we all getting on this? Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride the roller coaster together. We're going to die. What if we do not look at your art? Why would you go all the way there for that?
Hey, hey!
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, it's the surprise after you ride this.
This is bad.
Do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. No, this is gonna be fine. All these rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everybody who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not any fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that prize is gonna be ship parts, you know? Who do you want / think is gonna go? Okay, that's two different questions. Who's next to die? Nidai, or Nekomaru is next to die. Because they did the Chekhov's gun thing with the clock. Like, that is absolutely gonna be a thing. Who do I want to die? I'm pretty okay with all the characters that exist right now. Who's the killer? Wow, literally this whole bottom row is gone. All of these people are not here anymore. Huh. It's not gonna be Kameda. Kameda could die. I wouldn't mind that. All the characters that exist except for... Wait, really? Kameda is here. Might ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
Won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna go in a circle and come back here. Thank you for understanding how roller coasters work. What is the meaning behind that? It's fun, theoretically.
You fiend.
Oh, I see. Yes. Thank you, Legend Cascade. Yes, I'm good with all the characters except for Nagito. He can go on the ride by himself, and then it could have a horrible accident. Soda can help with this. He can rig the ride to explode. You know he's like that. You fiends, you've never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. How many people live in your country?
5,
Steve. I've only gone to an amusement park once in my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There's amusement parks in hell? She immediately believes him, which is sad.
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. In hell!
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Why not offer your own? Unless if you're saying, oh, fuck. Gundam is fucked.
That is...
Whoa! What? What? Oh, that's a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as an entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
What does that mean, Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey, everyone's gonna be a waste of time if we just stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try writing it? Don't say that directly after that conversation.
That's obviously wrong.
Wait, hold on. Why do you have to try, just try writing it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey.
But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. In Japanese, the word for child and virgin are apparently similar. I don't believe that. They absolutely were implying that she had fucked. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Yahoo!
Can you button all of your buttons? His bolts are coming out.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun!
Sonia?
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. It was a little too intense. Let's go on it one more time. I agree. Once more. No freaking way.
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes,
Oh yeah, that's
indeed.
right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? This symbol. It's the same symbol as the door to the ancient ruins. No, I got you the first time, Nick. Nekomaru does have a screw loose, yes. If so, this must be a file for the Future Foundation. We'll be able to find out who they are when we look at this.
Hey,
Is it alright if we check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagato's who received the file. We stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages and then yeeted it off into the lake. Oh shit! It's the plot of the first game. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for this school's killing life. Mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were punished to limit their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that is how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged counterattack against the mastermind who paid for it with their life. With 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait.
Aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? What's this mean? Hey, why is he in this photo? Yeah, Byakuya should remember this event. Yeah, no, I don't think he'll be remembering anything anytime. I got 2 bastards. Apparently that's all of the bastards. I looked down at where Nagato was pointing. Who's much thinner, As if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone I knew. It's like that picture of the nostalgia critic that's floating around right now. Have you guys seen that? Where it's like him as like a high school student. It's I can't talk. Please show. I don't know if it's out there on the internet somewhere. The ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Tagomi. He looks exactly like him, the first victim on this island. He looks like what you would expect him to look like. It looks like he's had the same hairline and builds since he was in high school. Have I seen the Nostalgia Critics The Wall review? No, I've seen it on the sidebar. Plenty enough. Show us? Okay, hold on. This being said, being in high school, just you do not look good, generally speaking. Can we just like accept that real quick before we look at this picture? I don't want to make fun of this guy too much. It almost looks photoshopped. He looks exactly like him, the first victim on the island.
What?
This definitely looks like...
Impossible!
Why is this photo in here?
This is...
Yeah, I don't really feel like it's alright to make someone fun of someone for the way they looked in high school. Because, let's be fair, no one looks good in high school. You can't really... It's just, yeah, it's not great. What does this mean? It's like the killing school troop that they were talking about.
Yep.
Looks like the killings were involved to resemble these sets of killings that happened before. And that place took place inside of Hope's Peak Academy. I forgot about that. They don't... We didn't know these things. You look like a majestic stallion. I looked like a fucking nerd. I'll tell you that much. Like, more so than now. Like, now I've got sort of like a like, Disney villain look going on. But when I was a kid, I looked like a fucking nerd. It's okay. Hilda made an aw sound, but it's true. I took that place inside... So they're just learning about this.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on, did they, these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
It's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would allow that to happen.
Let me ask.
Show us high school pics? I don't know if I've got any. Why did you believe me? Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, shit on you. What if the Future Foundation World Ender was was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn about the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have been applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about his past actually existing.
Let me tell you.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us anything about this. Perhaps that's why Byakuya is planning to talk to me about. I don't look good without a beard. Let me just say. I don't. And as soon as, like, it's not in fashion, it's going to be a problem for me. I'm gonna keep rocking the beard because it's the only way I can. I can't talk to the others about my past. I suspect the skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and distrusting in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. Just saying, like, with the pictures, like with that picture of the nostalgia critic, it's one of those things that's just like, God, I'm really glad no one has a picture of me as a kid. Like, cause yeah, they'd be making fun of me too. Was he specifically referring to the killing school life?
Hey.
I can't not grow one. You gotta go with whatever your face does. If your face grows a beard, rock it. You know, if you can't, then don't. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna shave. I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit of a baby face when I'm shaved. It looks weird. It's not a good look. Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
Become the baby. No. I demand photos. They've been destroyed. The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. To give them back, those memories... Give those memories back to us.
No.
Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Possible.
Regardless, this isn't forgivable. We'll never forgive those who tried to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying.
Hey.
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts? So hold on. Are we actually gonna get, like, they didn't mention Junko in that, did they? Which leads me to believe that Junko survived? No, she can't have. She got murdered super hard. There's no way she survived. That'd be fucking stupid if she did.
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They definitely are somewhere on this island.
However,
I searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the Funhouse should be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems that we cannot access it until we've all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find are all hidden inside the Funhouse.
Hey.
The ship parts should be in there, too. No, not just the ship parts, if he means all of the treats. It also includes the Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be in there, too. I want to use up my coins, because I have a feeling that I'm going to get where I can't get back to the other islands. People have been telling me to stock up on food for the last couple of things, and now I can't. Hope's Patty, I don't fucking care. Looks like we're already caught in the trap, then everyone, let's go. Let's try going into the Funhouse.
However,
I see, is that really alright? The Funhouse is a creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. We might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go in there. You can go into the main menu and gamble. Oh, can I? Should I do that real quick? Hold up. I'm gonna be doing this for a minute. I saved. Alright, I gotta fucking go. No, I don't blame you. Is there a faster way of doing this? Yeah, go ahead and take out the trash, do that kind of thing. If you're watching on After Hours, just go and skip a little bit ahead. Or insert more coins, but I need maximum food. Wait until now to skip ahead. No, this is a good time to skip ahead. Tell us something fascinating in the meantime. I kind of blew my load with the whole train thing earlier. Like, that was pretty important. Like, the thing is that had already been discussed and figured out. What was that? Well, no. What was that? What was the female? Was that the female bottle? Any more ghost stories you can tell? I've been trying to think of a good one to tell for arcade this for this year's arcade thing. It's been a bit of a tradition that I do that. That I male, female, flask. Did I pass it? Yeah, I passed it. Oh, it was right next to it. Measuring flask. Laboratory instrument with a feminine symbol on it. Your organic synthesis is possible by combining it with a measuring flask. Okay. Trying to stock up on the maximum food and stuff that I can. Is that food that I'm getting there? It doesn't matter. It is or it isn't. Everything in the news lately has been, like, concerning or depressing and not worthy of talking about. Is there anything that I've missed? I mean, GDQ is happening. Oh, good. I got another one of those. Oh, fuck. What is that? What am I getting so much of? Is that literally a rock? GDQ is... No. It's still going last I saw. Judge police arrested a bird for bank robbery. Okay. That just tells you how violent things are over there. You have to deal with that shit. Birds are going crazy. Youngest child, thank you for the 2 months of support. Arisa, thank you for playing a wonderfully awful game. Have you gotten full relationship with any single person yet? Forget if the reward is still what? No, I haven't. Can I get Gundam's panties? De Niro said the fuck word on CNN. Yeah, they made it seem like it was a big deal, but it was like fucking bullshit. I got 5 moon rocks. I don't want Gundam's manties. I've been, like, trying to talk to everyone. Whoops, I accidentally put 2 in. Yay. Would I rather have Nekomaras or Teroteros? Nekomaras, I think. Do it for the views? Get the manties? You're gonna dream of this tonight, aren't you? Yeah, I guess. Is anything else going on in the world? Yeah, like, let's see. GDQ is happening. Hootie did a really good job on his run. He got some bad RNG, but he did good. The Rev Cord was watching. If you were around, you were in the voice chat. Nice. 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 How big are these capsules? Big enough to apparently hold dildos in them. Big vendor. I guess I should have looked to see if there were any specialty ones that I wanted to get. Is it wrong to do it this way? Because this feels like exactly the right thing to be doing right now. That's fucking stupid. Yeah. Talk about the game's story so far. It's getting kind of just like bullshit. It's like we're all stuck on this island, and I'm pretty sure it's a simulation, and one of us is a traitor, apparently. It's sort of like TTT, but it's gone on way too long. I guess we could take recommendations for like horror games that I should play this month. Still need to try and figure out like how I'm gonna get all the mods together. I want to get my mods versus like Mike's mods for TTT. I think that would be fun. Why do I think it's a simulation? Because all of it's bullshit. It's the only way to explain a lot of the stuff that's happening. Either that or anime. Who's the traitor? I don't know. I actually don't have an answer for that. Steam says Danganronpa is a horror game. I'm still gonna be streaming this throughout the month, but Hollow Knight is a good one. Is Hollow Knight a horror game? We got another man nut. Isn't every game you stream have to be... Not every game is bullshit. Like, Depends on what kind of bullshit we're talking. Corpse Party should be fine, yeah. I own Corpse Party? I think that's like, weirdly, like, as much as Tilda doesn't like violence and horror and stuff like that, she likes it. I'm baking brownies. You want some? Yeah, I'll take some. Just send it to me. Just email me a brownie. Rule of Rose. I'll add... Here, hold on. Let me add it to the list. Okay. Rule of Rose. Corpse Party. Oh, it's super expensive. I'll look into it. Have I played Oni? I believe I have, but I just didn't stream it at the time. We're getting really close to repeat rate 69, which would be really nice if we got to. Getting close, we might... Nice! Gregory Horror Show. No, never heard of it. I feel like once you play Oni or whatever it is, like, it's kind of Gregory Horror Show. Gregory Horror Story. Got it. Alright. Yes, I would. Read a Stephen King book live on stream. Have I played Until Dawn or Man of Median? I'd like to play Man of Median with Mike, I think. Anyway, back to the plot.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the Funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Things, I have to prepare things, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I have to go with everyone.
I shall
Plunging
enforce
yourself into a
this
trap
law.
is this act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. A fan horror game called Mario the Music Box. That sounds like it'll be shit, sure. Any, like, horror game that's, like, maybe 2 or 4 hours long would be great. I think I tried Darkside Detective and quit out of it. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but... Witch House? I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see mysteries that didn't make sense. Do you play Witch House? I don't know. Okay. House. These are good suggestions. Rule of Rose, Corpse Party, Gregory Horror Story, Mario Music Box, Witch House. What were some other ones that I was looking into? Deadly Premonition. I know it's not like really a horror game, but it's on, let's see, where is it? Detention, The Cat Lady, Watson Scott, Personality Test, Night Shift, Blackout Club, Horror Veil, I'm Scared. And then I've heard Hylix is good. It's on my list as well. I don't think it's a horror game though. I feel like I didn't even care it was a trap. So those things are gonna happen. Probably. Who knows in what order. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. I played Yuminiki. I played Yuminiki 1 and 2. And Yuminiki is fucking no. Soma, I streamed and played all through Soma on stream. That one's up on After Hours. Little Nightmares, I have not played. Not saying I can't go back to those games, but I feel like part of Soma is not knowing what's happening. Alright, let's get on the train. Smile for me. It's weird and it has puppets. Okay. Horror Veil, one of the devs actually emailed me directly and was like, hey, would you like to play this game? I kind of haven't, like, looked into it, but I think I'm going to give it a go. Because, you know, seems alright. Let's just get on the train. Just need to get on the train, right?
No way!
Well, there's no real reason to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up or drop or fly or anything else.
Hey!
The Smile For Me game is made by those people I rated a while back. Really? Also, oh, that was a thing I heard about. There's a thing. Apparently there's some sort of app you can get that allows you to, like, randomly pick a streamer on Twitch. Is that a thing? So I want to, like, get that so I can, like, raid random-ass people rather than people on the front page. I'm gonna believe you this time. You better be telling the truth. All right, let's go. They were telling people to go get me to go play their game? Okay, cool. Well, I'll put it on my list then. That's fine then. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving. And we started inside a dim tunnel. See, we would be able to get on this train a lot easier if we had a separate train to get on that we'd get on, and then we'd get in this train, and then the other train would stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the Funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Why is Kameda's neck so long? Yeah, it's got kind of a weird thing going on.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely a trap.
As soon as the white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. It's not like a... what? Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a pile of mush, and in the end, we lost consciousness. Surprise, it was drugs! Great. When I woke up, I was in some place that didn't make sense. It was clear a place I've seen before. Reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru's standing tall and wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? The reason for us to get murdered? It's the plot convenience. The motive. Welcome to a huge headache. Great. Yeah, the wide stance. They all have the exact same stance. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. Seems like the others had started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Might be good to start checking for the bastards again.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do
What
that.
did you do to me?
I assume that this was the gases doing.
Damn it.
The gas we were forced to breathe in right as the train started moving. Must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, it might be the interior of a funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. Part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Allow me to explain already. Oh, this is gonna be bullshit, isn't it? This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently in the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. The Danganronpa artist was a sculptor. Danganronpa was the first time doing 2D stuff, might explain it. I see. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment and strawberry designs. How fancy. Now on the 2nd floor, there's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up and prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. Guest rooms have been divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room is so-so insulation, but is pretty decent. And the Karami room has severe airflow and draft problems. This concluded my explanation of the 2nd floor. Lastly, but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor is the room called the Final Dead Room. It's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but it's extra cautious if you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, what the fuck does that mean? Same floor, there's a hallway called the Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called the Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what it's like inside the Strawberry Tower. That concludes the Strawberry Tower leads to the Strawberry Hallway. This concludes our tour. I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanations. You should use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. This is all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
The hallway leads to the tower. Does the tower lead to the hallway? That's small brain thinking. Yeah, big brain thinking where it goes the other way, too. What's your question, really? To bring us all to a place like this, where are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right. We have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. If the Strawberry Hallway leads to the Strawberry Tower, then the Strawberry Tower leads to the Strawberry Hallway. That's how hallways work. That's how rooms work. That's how basic navigation works. Am I using this as a way to, like, get away with saying something stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. Didn't I explain it to you? This is your motive this time. An escape game. Escape game.
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the killing escape game begin.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn it.
Can't get out of here until the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
You may want to start saving more frequently during this chapter. There's a small chance that you get a glitch from here on out. And okay, gonna save right now then. I knew this was a trap, and I never expected it to be so straightforward.
Foolish of me.
If only I had erected a magic barrier, I would have been able to breathe that. Let my guard down. How did you fall asleep? You're a fucking robot.
Hey!
F6 is autosave. No. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? How's that supposed to be? Yes! Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activated my sleep mode, even I wouldn't be able to stand a chance.
huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right. It's cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on my back and the neck, and then I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Chekhov's gun. Nice to meet you again. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia?
Hey.
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set my alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Let me just tell you how you could possibly murder me and how this weird shit works.
Jeez.
He's not even listening. He probably wants to live like other humans as much as he can, such as the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
Apparently, the glitch involves getting stuck in a teacup. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with lots of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru has lost consciousness because of his button press.
damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of the white smoke and went around. I'll never let this happen again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It would make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, there's definitely an exit somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with this map we got.
Well,
Exploring on your own is dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then, Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
It's an unusual combo. Could this guy be? It's nothing like that, idiot. It's just got something I want to talk to her about. Oh, mind. Whatever's fine.
Oh.
Wow, when you two standing right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Why you gotta be like that, my dude?
Bastard.
Drop it, bastard!
You.
We're forgetting. Hold on. Five 5'1", 5'7". It's like a 6-inch difference. Okay, fine. 6 inches can be significant.
Damn right.
All right, then we'll head. Then we'll go ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia.
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also.
However,
Sonia's already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
You got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular, which is why all the women immediately wanted to be with you. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity, now that we're locked
For
inside of a
now.
room. Then take me with me too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, bud. Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey,
What are you
hey!
talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? Possibility that you're the traitor. What? It's just what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time, and I still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Like how we didn't know anything about me can. The real me? The only reason that we're here is because you were the one who suggested to go to the Funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm kind of suspicious of Soda. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagato either. He's saying Nagato is more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it. Why did this happen? Why not opt to go with Nakamura? In that case, it is what it is. Why don't you come with us, Kazuichi? But it's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. See you later. I've seen this place as a Gmod map. This looks like a Gmod map. This could be a place where you could do a TTT. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagato all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers, so it looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like a complainer will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our own hands. If we do that, we'll solve everything. I keep Gmod installed all of the time, but I never play it. What's TTT? It's like Werewolf, except for you actually have to shoot people. When will people stop trusting you? It seriously sucks. That's magnificently... Alright. I guess we're leaving this room. No matter where I look, this area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might just start to get sick with them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. Looks like we don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about a soda fountain or something else? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, I can actually... Oh, bastard detected.
Huh? I've been found?
Save? Alright, I'll save again. According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the second floor.
Oh!
Alright, I shall explore the guest rooms. The lounge is with you. Got it. Teacups. Watch out for the teacups. I'm going to intentionally get stuck in a teacup, guys. I can't interact with the teacups. Crummy room. I like how the monitors tape together. Yeah. Awesome's really not that bad. I got one bastard. Alright, this one's exactly the same. Last two bastards are later, in the free time. Sounds like someone's in there. Okay. Hello? I saw a bastard! What do you want to talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this because I caused a similar incident. I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this, but I see the bastard. But then when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Just spit it out.
Hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. Feel guilty about that, isn't right?
Like,
What are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it. Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
Like I said, it'd be better just to be alive. Might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off, at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying?
I
Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
so
You're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, what are you trying to say again? God damn it. It's not that she's like pretending like she doesn't feel things, I don't think. I think she just doesn't understand words. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't know. The bastard, though. Bastard! No! The bastard! The bastard was detected. This is a nice... All of the rooms are kind of the same level of gaudy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that one has a cool skull that, like, keeps a candy safe, I guess. He's trying to have a heart to heart. Yeah, but, you know, she don't have enough brain cells. Hey, Nita. How you doing?
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah, Ikyo and Ibuki. These two were quite the noisy bunch, as if the fire was smothered. Can't believe that Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy you came back. I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. There's a difference between being dumb and being an ass. They go together sometimes. I mean, look at me. I won't allow anyone to die, says the man voted most likely to be murdered. Had to check on the other baby. So this is the lounge. It's completely covered in strawberries. It's just going to be difficult to relax here. Yeah, whoops is that painting? That's what I wanted to know. I guess for now we should look for things that might be able to use. That's a phone. There's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I ducked up to the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, it's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Found a feet friend. How awful for us, but good for you, Nick. Sounds like it's connecting somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a mysterious
this.
device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not dangerous aside from the button looks like a regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal phone. It doesn't even know where it was connecting
This, too, must be the...
What's going on? My 4 dark divas of destruction are investigating the area, but they seem nothing of note to report.
Listen,
Have you given up? There's still something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good, I'll leave this matter to your discretion. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Who is this? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. What if you just call a grape with it? Yeah. Grapes can't answer phones. You're assuming a lot there. Totally a prokaryote. Hello, excuse me, is this grape? I am not a grape. Tell me, are you delicious and would you like to be in my mouth? Rev, I'm sick. Can you use your reverend powers to banish my illness? No. Unfortunately, I don't think so. But I wish you well. And I'm streaming a video game, but I was kind of planning on stopping soon so I could see my wife. She's got to have another early morning. They're just scheduling her early mornings. I think once I'm done with these games, I might start streaming a little bit earlier to maybe allow me to have more time to stream and not... I don't know. I'll try it with Majora's Mask when I get a chance. Also, the placard on this portrait. Host Peak Academy... Kamakura. Yeah, I'm sorry. She works mornings, and I'm streaming nights, which means that I basically don't see her. Which is unfortunate. They need to stop doing that early morning thing. I agree. It'd be a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope Speak Academy doing in a place like this. Also his name. So hard to pronounce. I fucking know, right? There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing in here. I should try looking around thoroughly. Strawberry Hall. Final Dead Room. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The Final Dead Room.
Allow me to explain.
The Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster at Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic, you may risk your life to continue living. Should you challenge the Final Dead Room? A life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can win, obtain an ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? What if... Okay, so here's a thing. What if I make a bet with someone, right? Like, let's, me and Soda, right? We make a bet. I go, hey, dude, I bet you can't make it through the Final Dead Room, right? Do I become the murderer when he dies? Because we could work that out. We could be like, look, one of us needs to get out of here alive. If you get the weapon, you got a chance to kill me. If you don't get the weapon, then you die, and I get to have murdered you. This building is peculiar. Look inside the bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. It's your ass. Your ass is defective. You can't poop anymore. Grape? Elevator. Is this an elevator? But it's weird. The only stairs are between the 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? But there's a button next to the door. Grape image. Same as the button on the lounge phone. What will happen if I press this? And without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting out at all. Is that out of order? I don't really get this. It looks like the elevator is unusable. What's this, Hajime? Did you find something? Final Dead Room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. Huh? It's not even worth playing if all you get for winning is a weapon. Oh. Now then, if the others should be at the Strawberry Tower, far back at the Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's go already. It's a wall clock. A wall clock above the bathroom door. What kind of weird placement is that? Convenient placement. Looks like there's a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Do you mean you're not constipated, you're a robot. Hey, what'd you find? What happened? Did you get tired again? No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? What's that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? I don't know. It seems like a Rev conversation. So it's gotten done talking to everyone of value. So, let's try this door. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of the door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open a door like this. Maybe you should have pressed the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has the open written on it. Wonder what this means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. I know why you're friends with her now. Yeah. What?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press the button then. Nakamura raised his arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Who has Rev maxed out hope fragments on? Well, let's see. No one. So Strawberry Tower, huh? This building's shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling's so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decoration. What terrible taste.
Huh?
What's the name like Strawberry Tower? I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? All of it? You saw Mi's face. She has strawberry in her mouth, even though it's strawberries themed. At least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Now I can see where the roof ends. It ends right there. You see? That's where the roof ends. Lights are all red. Because of these lights, the wall's interior design and the tower look red. With the lights, should be able to. They think they'll be able to create designs on the walls. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't see it. The signs in the Funhouse were written in English as well. Okay, in the Japanese version. Try Kitty Man after you max gunned him. So we can find out if he has a secret dick. Understood? It's a huge door at the back of the front tower, but it has a huge grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait a minute, this image doesn't match. Doesn't it match? So, I'm assuming that there's a second area called, like, the grape room, or the grape house. And we get to the grape house once we kill someone. Like, you don't escape fully. We're gonna have to murder everyone.
Oh?
His door might be the exit.
Huh?
Exit? Take a close look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing's drawn on the other side of that door. It's not like it means that there's an exit on the other side of that door. Therefore, we must try and confirm this by opening the door. Nakamura let out a battle cry and grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and then attempted to pry the door open. However... Is it locked? Shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
If that's the case, I'll use my feral power. With a fierce roar, yeah, that's what that was. Nakamura put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But comes the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. Shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else before you try and attempt to force your way through?
See. Oh,
Very well, then, even if we go through the door, it would have opened soon. Why didn't Mikan get in trouble for breaking the doorknob? No, it wasn't Mikan. Who broke the doorknob on Ubeki's thing? What? So you can destroy doors. Becky didn't get... Yeah, she didn't get in trouble for that shit. She got permission... Oh, right, she got permission. I forgot about that. She had permission to break the doorknob, so it was fine. It was stupid. Monokuma ignores the rules if he likes what the person is doing. Okay, I see. Let's go back to the strawberry house and discuss this with everyone. What if you break the door off and try and beat someone with it? What if we just agree that someone's gonna try and kill someone with a door? And that's the reason we're gonna beat... Like, we're gonna rip the door off the hinges and use it as a weapon. And so I need this door as a weapon, so I need to rip it off. And then everyone else just runs through. If they listen to what I have to say, that is. Okay. Why a doorknob? No, not a doorknob. A whole ass door. I think I'm going to save real quick because my throat's getting a little raw. I think I'm coming down with something. I would really, really rather not, but... it could also just be like mold from the water damage. So that's cool. I'll deal with it on Monday, I guess. Just beat someone with a whole ass door. Yeah. What if you beat someone with a door? I'll be fine. I need to get... I'm gonna make some tea after this. Let me check and see if there's any art. And I don't see any. I'm gonna start checking Twitter too, because some people aren't able to. Nice. I had 666 viewers at one point. Nice. Drink some voodoo. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any new art. If you want to start tweeting at me your art as well, I'll retweet it there. Whichever way is easier for you. I know some people can't get the Boro to work. I'm Rev_Scarecrow. So you can find me on there. And I'll retweet it there. Let's host someone. Why don't we host someone random? Let's host someone random again. Because I felt like a good person for doing that. And apparently they were like cool people too. So let's give that another go. You know? Let's give it another go. So I'm going to go ahead and run an ad, and then I'm going to host someone. So thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys next time with Minecraft. I think Minecraft's on my channel tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it is. And then on Tuesday, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Stick around for the raid. Bye.